Hi guys, and welcome back to the makeup break. Today I'm going to show you how I create this very nice and easy brownie monochromatic look. So if you liked it, make sure you keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove my fringe from my face because that makes things a lot easier when I apply makeup. And I'm going to prime the face with the Prime and Fix Refreshing Mist by Kiko. It's this one here. And I just really like it. You gotta shake it before and mist it over your face. As for the base, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. It's this one. And I'll just use 1 or 2 pumps in the back of my hand, and I'll apply it mostly in the center of my face and in the areas where I need it. It's pretty full coverage, so I'm not going to need to conceal much, hopefully. And I'm going to blend it away with a buffer brush, is it? Yeah, the buffer brush, Rezo Eva. Once the foundation has been worked in, I will apply some lip balm on the lips, just to prep them for a while before I apply my lipstick in the end. And the next thing I'm going to do is apply blush, and I'm going to use a very earthy shade by Dior. It's called Charnel, and it's a lovely berry earthy shade. I'm going to show you. It's this one. And I'll apply it with a cream cheek by Zoeva, this brush. And I'll just apply it on the apples of my cheeks. My cheeks are quite small, so I can really go underneath my eyes, and that's no problem. Once that is done, I'm gonna go with eyeshadow. Well, no, before I go with the eyeshadow, I'm gonna use some eyeshadow insurance. I'm using this one by Too Faced, and I'll apply it all over my eyelid, just to make my eyelids pop, and the product will show up a lot better in camera. So for eyeshadow, as for the base, I'm going to use this shade by Urban Decay. It's a very nice earthy shade, and it's quite shimmery, but I'm going to modify it later with another shade, and it's called Riff. I'm just applying it with my fingers. This look is all about the browns and the earthy shades, so you're going to see it's a very nice effect. Once this is done, I'm going to use a shadow by the Everything Nice palette by Too Faced, and I'm going to use the Fond of You shade here. Hope you can see. It's a muted brown, and I'm going to use a fluffy brush to apply it on top of this other one. And we can get a smaller brush, like a detailed brush, to do my lower area, to give that eyeshadow a little bit more continuity underneath the eye. And now I'm going to go in with a bronzer called Chocolate Soleil in the Everything Nice palette here. And I'm going to use it on my eyes. I'll use it on my cheeks as well, but first I'll apply it on my eyes as the crease shade. Once that is done, I'm going to get an angled brush, and I'm going to get the same brush I used for the blusher, and I'm going to get the same contour color, and I'm applying it onto the cheeks. On my forehead area as well, mostly on the top. It's not like it's going to show though. Underneath my eyes, I'm going to use the Touche Éclat, this, from Yves Saint Laurent, and just going in underneath my eyes. I need to pump it up a bit. And I'm just working the product in with my ring fingers. Now I'm going to line my eyes with a dark eyeshadow brush, and I'm using the shade Knockout in the Everything Nice palette. It's this one here. And I'm using a little brush like this to press the product right inside on top of the eyelashes. Same on the other side. And I'm gonna put just a tiny amount here. Now I'm going to use some concealer. Got a little bit of a spot here. I'm using the Max Factor Master Touch All Day Concealer. And it seems that I bought the tester, which is not for sale actually. And I'm going to apply it right in this little spot here. The rest seems fine. Now, because this is a monochromatic look, I'm going to apply another powder. And it's a bronzer powder by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the face instant look in a palette, Seductive Beauty. And I'm using this shade here, the bronzer. And I'm just going to give my face a little sculpt. Now I'm going to get an accent brush, which is a brush like this. And I'm going to use the lightest shade in the ColourPop palette. This one here. And I'm going to just emphasize underneath my brow bone. Same here. And now my lips, the first thing I'm going to do is blot them with a little bit piece of paper to remove the excess balm. And I'm going to line them with a number 23 Makeup Forever lip liner. Now I'm going to use a Velvet Matte lipstick by Victoria's Secret. It's a lovely one, and it's in the shade Wanted. But I'm going to apply it with a little, like what do you call this? A lip brush. This one is by Kryolan. This brand is super cheap, and it's like the best. So I'll just apply it onto this little brush, and I'll have a lot more precision. I don't really like this applicator. To finish the look, I'm going to apply some mascara. I really like the Lip Nose mascara, this one. It's a sample that I got and it still works just fine. And before I forget, I'm going to do a bit of my brows, and I'm using the Gimme Brow by Benefit. It's a lovely product and it's very fast to work with it. So that's it. That's the finished look, guys. I hope you guys liked it. And wait, I'm just gonna remove this. Oh, my fringe is looking amazing. So that's it, guys. That's the finished look. I hope you guys liked it, and make sure you like this video and leave me a comment if you want, and make sure you should subscribe make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!